Have you ever wondered what stands between you and the life you truly desire? As we dive into today's tattle, you'll see that it's not about chasing dreams. It's about letting go of the need to control every detail. In this space, forgiveness and acceptance become your most powerful allies, opening a path that was there all along, waiting for you. Thank you for joining me. My name is Vani and I am the Tarot Tattler. Thank you for your shares, your likes, your comments and your subscriptions. Taurus, I'm almost ready to dive right in. There we have it. And your first card out. Happy home, happy family, Taurus, with the Ten of Water. We are talking about a fairy tale. We are talking about hoping for harmony within your life, Taurus. This is hoping to be able to have that emotional fulfillment within home and family. With the Ten of Cups, we are talking about blissful relationships. We are talking about a divine love, Taurus. With the Queen of Water, we are talking about an energy of, this could represent someone that you love, Taurus. This is someone who trusts her intuition in order to navigate the physical world. This is someone who's unconditionally accepting of others. It is this that she will lead with, Taurus. In your mind space, with the Eight of Air, feeling held back in some way, Taurus. Now with the Eight of Air, this might have felt as though you have healed and you are still exactly where you were when you started, perhaps. Maybe this feels as though you cannot step out of the boundaries that have been established, Taurus. With the Six of Fire, this talks about recognition. This talks about victory, glory. It sits in your fears, Taurus. Fearing that this victory and glory is going to be something that turns into despair, Taurus. With the Ten of Air, we're talking about being distressed. This could talk about a painful ending, fearing that. What you should know, Taurus, with the Ace of Pentacles, there's a brand new beginning in terms of your finances, a fresh start in the material world. This is opportunity coming knocking, Taurus. Now what you should know with the Two of Air is that you are in the process of making peace with where you are. You are possibly sitting in indecision, relying on your intuition. Now you in your current environment, wow, with the Sun, happy home, happy family, Taurus, success, with the Sun shining on you, you cannot go wrong. This might be happiness radiating out of you. This is using your fire and passion in order to be able to create. With the Queen of Wands, Taurus, this is an energy that is at her creative peak. Under the Queen of Water, we could be very well be talking about an empress here. Someone who has put something out into creation and is or has the mindset of wanting to nurture that. The energy taking you forward, Taurus, is some kind of creation, something that has you feeling stuck in some way. Now with the Seven of Fire, we're talking about possibly having to defend whatever you are creating, or it being defended in some way, Taurus. With the Queen of Fire, this is you putting all of your heart and passion into what it is you are creating. We are talking about an energy that has many talents and skills. With the Six of Air, Taurus, this might be you taking a trip. This is rite of passage. This is you finding acceptance and finding that clearer space in your mind, past whatever success or recognition you have in your mind space. With the Four of Water, this could talk about a move that has you feeling discontent in some way, Taurus. Maybe feeling discouraged, demotivated. Wherever that journey took you, it has not yet yielded any result. It has you in your mind space feeling that despair. What you should know, Taurus, with the King of Water, like I said, leading with that balance that you have within, Taurus, will result in the King energy. With the King, he can see the meaning behind anything, any situation, and he comes up with solutions that bring the balance that is required. Now, this is a King that has the sun shining down on him, Taurus. It might be leading with your intuition that is going to result in this new beginning in terms of your finances. Now, in your hidden position, Taurus, you don't see this coming. A complete 360, 180 maybe. This is a complete change in terms of how you present your emotion, how you lead with your emotion, Taurus. With the King of Water, maybe even revising the foundations of how you place your affection, perhaps. Now, in the past, Taurus, with strength, it tells me that you encountered difficulties. It might have been in any scenario, but the reason for this difficulty or difficult times was for you to realize the strength that you have within. It is the energy that you have accumulated that now allows you to radiate the sun in your current environment, Taurus. Now, this is possibly directly related to soul family. With the Six of Water, we're talking about someone you might have known growing up. This might be someone you might have known from a previous lifetime, Taurus. Someone that you feel a déjà vu situation with. This is someone who possibly inspires you, Taurus, with the Queen of Fire. Now the energy taking you forward is whatever your creation is, Taurus. It's going to blow up. With the 10 of Earth, we're talking about a solid foundation, material abundance. This is building a legacy from what it is you are creating in your current environment, Taurus. Something that allows you to find a calmer space in your mind, something that clears your mind regardless of whatever it is that you are doing. It is going to take hard work, Taurus. Not only is it going to take hard work, it's going to require you to be committed, diligent. It's going to require you to be dedicated, make sacrifices, but above all, Taurus, learning how to go to a calmer space in your mind, something that you are possibly currently working on, is going to be required for whatever it is you're working on. With the 5 of Fire, this is some kind of collaboration, Taurus. This is what you are going to be working on. A collaboration that in your current environment doesn't yet inspire you. Yet going into the future, here is all of your inspiration. These are all the light bulbs going off, Taurus. Now what you should know with the Page of Fire, that strength and resilience that you have learned to master in your recent past is required. And what it's required for, Taurus, is an adventure with the Page of Fire. We are talking about being inspired, having limitless potential, being able to guide that whatever it is that's inspiring you with your deep sense of maturity in terms of emotion. Now what you should know, Taurus, what this tower comes down on, what you don't see coming, is that if you have felt lack in some way, maybe this is you needing to recuperate. This might be talking about a state of poverty, perhaps feeling left out, maybe isolated. It is that is changing. It is that is changing. And here it is, from the 5 to the 10. And that is what takes you forward, Taurus. Now, with what we should know, can you still see this? Here we go. In your outcome, here it is, with the King of Earth. Under the strength, that strength and fortitude that you have built in the past, going within and understanding quite how resilient you truly are, is what allows you to reach for the King of Earth energy, Taurus. A king who is able to turn anything he touches into something useful, something practical. He serves as a foundation, not just for himself and his firm belief in himself. He stands as a foundation for others. Now, Taurus, where is this leading? Wow. I was going to say that I will not be surprised if the Emperor comes out. Wow. And this is your soul path, Taurus, with the Emperor, the embodiment of all of the kings. This is an energy that has the desire to build a better world. Taurus, this tells me that it is only once you have that firm belief in yourself that you are going to recognize that you were the emperor all along. The energy that's balancing you is a journey, moving forward, progression, Taurus, something that you have created. This is a hello success. Something you have created, something that was protected, something that is going to provide you with the seeds for your legacy. And in the physical world, Taurus, with the Hierophant, this is talking about tradition, turning to your source of understanding, working on why it is you think the way you do, say what you do, Taurus. With the Hierophant, what has shaped us, what has come before. With tradition, we could be talking about a long-term commitment, Taurus. Wow. And with the Empress, this is the embodiment of all of the queens, Taurus. This is the mother of creation. She nurtures her creation and gives it the space to grow, as does the Queen of Water. Now this could very well talk about a divine couple, Taurus. What you should know. Wow. With the Nine of Earth, this is something you are going to be able to do on your own, Taurus. This is an independent adventure in some way, or an adventure that leads to your independence, prosperity, abundance, Taurus. In your hidden position, what you don't see is something you are truly going to love, Taurus. This talks about fertility, being able to throw out your creation into the world, knowing that it leads to you being the emperor, putting in the foundations for a better world. This is an energy that takes action, rules an empire with a balance between his head and his heart. Now, Taurus, I say his, but in tarot there is no gender. We talk about masculine and feminine energies. The masculine energy leads, and that's what differentiates him. With the Hangman as the card under the deck, Taurus, this tells me that you are going to look at things from a different perspective. So know that a different perspective is available. You just have to grasp it. Taurus, I hope you've enjoyed this tattle. Until your next one, bye for now.